All right, folks, it is game 2. Day 3 action here at Hydro Weekly High School. Prep Nation TV coverage of the 2024 Labor Day Baseball Tournament. We have 2 final scores to report earlier today at Weatherford Eagle Field. Canute defeated Hydro Eagle 7-1 on a 6-inning run rule. And here at Hydro Eagle High School, Navajo withheld a rally by Sterling. They had a 2-0 lead, interesting, and scored 1. Navajo holds on to win 2-1. So your punch-out games now for delayed 4 o'clock starts feature Amber Pocasset versus Navajo. We'll have about a 4:57 toss-out time here at Hydro Weekly. That'll be followed by a delay of about 1 hour for Arapahoe Butler versus Fort Cobb Broxton. Winner will automatically punch their ticket to the top side of the championship bracket on Monday. Score update for the game over at Eagle Park. It is now Dale 1-0 over Canute. They scored a run in the bottom of the first. Trojans up to bat, top of the second. 6 teams remain. Bragging rights still on the line. Opportunities avail for every team in play to still come through the consolation side of the bracket. That will put them playing games potentially 11, 1, and 3 if necessary on Monday. The loser of this game is eliminated, as is the loser of Canute versus Dale. I'd like to thank our coverage sponsors, Turner Welding and Amber, Vecina's Mexican Cafe in El Reno, Hinton, and Weatherford. And now it is time for Amber Pocasset. Swing makes contact. First ball is put into play, goes foul along the first base line. Unable to snag it. It'll be a 0-1 pitch count. And the swing and a miss. Full count, 3-2, money pitch on its way. Puts it in play right over to the second baseman, E4. Base runner on. Navajo unable to grab the line out. And the Panthers will now have a base runner on. Now batting for the Panthers will be senior number 11, Avery McComas.
No, she's full of earlier she was just low key. Now she's hot. Look. What do you want?
I don't like the menu. I don't really like the look at the menu.
Runner in, held high and tight at first. Wild throw, another error. Base runner advances to second. Amber Pocasset now in potential scoring opportunity here. This game is streaming live on Prep Nation TV, as has most of the games of the tournament. We did have some technical difficulties trying to do the Hydro Weekly Navajo game day before. Is still stranded, still trying to recapture the video, but there's a corrupted file path, so I do apologize for both teams. We will do our best to still recover it and post it to our Prep Nation TV channel.
We're losing it.
All you have to do is go to the live tab under Prep Nation on our channel, and you can watch it. If it's red and white, means it's active and ongoing. Black and white means previously aired or content already on demand. Videos will have uploaded clips that maybe there were, for whatever reason, a glitch in broadcasting. Otherwise, highlights and plays of the game will be under video, and live will have games in their entirety. You can also search A to Z by team under playlists. If you haven't subscribed to Prep Nation TV, please do so. It's free, prioritizes content whenever you're in the YouTube app, and you'll be more likely to see our videos and games. Perhaps some nervous energy here after playing a first game. Navajo needing to settle into a rhythm, otherwise they're going to spot in Pocasset some potential runs here early.
Good job.
And gets him out at first. Base runner advances to third.
Great. I know she doesn't have game changers. You know,
Definitely quiet. Now at the plate for Amber Pocasset, senior number 5, Jackson Nix. In for the strike, 2-1 pitch count. We will post video highlights at the conclusion of this game, as for all of the games at Weatherford Eagle Park. And then we'll do the conclusion of the games for Day 3 action, Arapahoe Butler versus Fort Cobb Broxton. A full live stream broadcast as well as video highlights at the conclusion of that game.
Yeah, he wears a helmet like 10 years ago. He's got no power units. So when they threw that ball over, just hit right in his helmet. And like, started to make hair with his helmet. His ears went to me.
2-2 pitch count down.
He's very stubborn. I bought him a new helmet 2 years ago, and he won't wear it because this is Curtis's helmet. So it's similar.
Hits over to the second baseman.
Maybe you need one with better padding.
4-3 ground out.
I said, no, I have one over 2 years ago.
Sack RBI scores a run. Amber Pocasset 1.
I said, I don't know where you get that from.
For real. I think I'm playing. I'm a compliant.
Compliant. Nobody that's the right
Our household.
word. Yeah, that's true.
Batting number 6, junior Jackson Riley.
Yeah. I do what you say. Yeah,
2-1 pitch count, 2 down. Indians trying to limit the damage. Panthers get the error-induced run at first, steal second and third, and then a sac RBI advances the runner home. Now hit by pitch. That'll put a second base runner on in the inning for the Panthers. Coming to bat next, senior number 15, Ethan Schwartz. Swing and a miss. Swings up under, should be in play for the first baseman, runs out of time and goes foul. Back-to-back foul balls takes us to an 0-2 pitch count. Have a coach's timeout here to dispute a call.
Hit the bat, bro.
Back in action. This one goes foul the opposite direction. If anybody from Navajo has a roster, I'd like to get it. So far, I haven't been able to get in touch with Coast Winners. Asked a couple of times, but we'll be more than happy to announce the players for the Indians during their at-bat as well, even though we don't have a PA system here at the park. Money pitch on its way, swings low, again goes foul. So I believe, by my math, that is the 5th consecutive foul ball. So pitcher-batter battle continues. Base runner rolls back to first. 1-0 early lead for Amber Pocasset. Winner of the game advances to play in the 11 a.m. game on Monday. Loser is eliminated from the playoff format of the tournament. In effect, no 3rd or 5th place games, only just a championship.
They got it. That was for what?
Do you have a pen?
A pen?
Some of these are doctors' prescription names.
Gotcha.
If you don't mind, thank you. I just don't want to mess them up. All right, Navajo gets the out. Amber Pocasset scores a run. We'll head to the bottom of the first inning with the Indians coming up to bat. You're watching Prep Nation TV coverage of the 2024 Labor Day Baseball Tournament here at Hydro Eakley High School. It is a battle of punch-out games today. Update on the Dale and Canute game. It is now 4-0 for the Pirates.
I didn't know how to get it to you.
Worst case, we'll do last names only for Navajo. I do have a kind woman over here trying to help me get the interpretation thereof of the tongues, as it were. Coach Winters has missed his calling as a doctor or a lawyer. I always say that people who write sloppy are actually smart because you can't prove their bad ideas and you can't steal their good ideas. Oh, you do?
I got type right in. Oh, okay.
I tell you what, folks, Navajo fans here are the best. They're making sure I get the names one way or the other, so it is appreciated. All right, into the second inning, Dale continues to lead Canute 4-0. They'll head to the top of the third with the Trojans coming up to bat. So that will have some direct bearing on who might potentially play at 11 a.m. on Monday versus this matchup.
Raider Park.
So we are behind schedule here at Hydro Eakley at Eagle Field at the Raider Park. They are already in the top of the third inning. So it would not be a surprise to see Dale here Monday at 11 a.m. Basically, the way that the format works after these games are concluded, winner of the championship game tonight between Arapahoe, Butler, and Fort Cobb Broxton automatically slots to the 3 p.m. game on Monday. And then, in effect, if Amber Pocasset or Navajo win, they will play the Dale Canute winner at 11 a.m. That winner would then meet the loser of Arapahoe, Butler, and Fort Cobb Broxton at 1 p.m. on Monday.
They need that back. I didn't realize they needed it, but I did take a picture. You got it.
Go, Craig. Go, Craig.
Forward it to you.
You just take a picture of that real quick. The phone is messed up. It's only doing reverse photos. If you don't mind, just send it to me. Thank you. Thank you.
I took a picture of it. What's your number? Well, wait, it won't stay still.
All right. Had two very kind people help me, so we now have got the roster for Navajo. Now batting number 2, Craig Russell. Over to the shortstop, fires, gets him on the ground out 6-3, and it is now 1 down. Coming up to the plate next, number 7, Dawson Bradum.
Go, Dawson. Go, 7.
Puts the ball in play. That may fall for a single. Oh, nice catch. Man, there's nothing you can do about that. Absolutely a web gem of a catch by the second baseman. Robs a would-be single for Navajo. 2 down. Now batting number 1, Dallas Sanchez. Earlier today, Prep Nation announced our inaugural set of Fall Baseball Player and Pitcher of the Year candidates. They were all put on a watch list. And Navajo is represented by Mr. Sanchez here, pitcher, first baseman. Fires over to first. So it's a 3-up, 3-down inning for Navajo here in the first. We'll head to the top of the second. Score remains Amber Pocasset 1, Navajo 0. You're watching Prep Nation TV coverage of the 2024 Labor Day Baseball Tournament. What's his name? Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Throughout the broadcast, we'll be announcing some other winners that have been notified yet, and some have not. But this is our first ever fall category for Pitcher and Player of the Year. Prior, they had to compete with classes 2A through 6A in the spring as well. Now that OSSAA has set a new classification for 2A for fall, it seemed to be the perfect time to create the category, so this will be the first year that we do it. Anybody that's on the watch list for fall automatically qualifies for the spring list as well, as long as they continue to play baseball. And that way we'll have the best chance to get the best pitcher and player for classes B through 6A. And more importantly, recognize multiple student athletes for exceptional performance on the field. Navajo squad has 2 members represented, same for Amber Pocasset. Now batting number 10, senior Cale Jones. And hit by pitch, advances the base runner. Now batting number 24, Maddox Graham. Immediately fouls up. Like the hustle, though, by the Indians. They've been scrapping, running right side, left side for each and every foul ball, even though they've gone over the wall.
Oh, your ball got buried. That's
Gets him at first, however, he's going to make it all the way to third. Safe ball is dropped. And the Pocasset back-to-back innings now with a potential runner at third. Score remains 4-0 between Dale and Canute. They're now in the bottom of the third inning. Pirates are up to bat. There are 2 outs, though. No base runners on. Can't handle it. Hot shot to shortstop and third. RBI single, 2-0 lead for Amber Pocasset. That one just kind of split the sea there. Both of them running in different directions and angles at it. And just couldn't quite get the glove on the ball. Now batting number 0, sophomore Bennett Posey.
He ate it,
Get the fielder's choice tag at second to take the advanced base runner. Jackson Riley with the RBI that now hit into the forced tag. Now batting number 17, senior Briar Anglin. Uh-oh. That one could have been bad. Heads up play by the center fielder, though. Briar Anglin, likewise one of our watch list players for the Fall Baseball Pitcher and Player of the Year. So congratulations to Amber Pocasset. They land 2 players on the list. I missed the last one on the announcement, so I'll wait till he bats again. This case played another position other than pitcher. Okay, I don't see him in the lineup. Is he hurt today? Or?
I don't know.
Angela, is he playing today?
He just missed in his pitch. Sometimes he has a pitcher on, so he's not playing today.
Okay.
Yeah, he may be really.
England, one of our 57 watch list players for Pitcher and Player of the Year. Plays third base and pitches for Amber Pocasset. For the Canute and Dale game, 2 players a part of our watch list, Jake Butler and Teague Ferris from the Canute Trojans. Both 2026 players are juniors. Each pitches, only difference is his left hand versus right-handed, and then center field and infield play. And on the Dale Pirates squad, we have 3 players represented as well, Jed Higdon, Jack Rooker, and Braylon White. 2 other aforementioned players, seniors, Braylon the sophomore. So congratulations to Dale Pirates and Canute Trojans, in addition to Navajo Indians and the Amber Pocasset Panthers. We'll trim the list from 57 players down to 25 quarterfinalists, then 10 semifinalists, then 5 finalists. All right, the walk advances England down to first base. So 2 base runners on now for AMPO, first and second, 2 down. Now batting top of the lineup again, senior number 11, Avery McComas. Amber Pocasset won their first ever state championship in any male or boys sport category this past spring, winning the A state championship. Winners of a Prep Nation All-Time Achievement Award. Had a wonderful presentation there for them near the end of school at the high school assembly, making the Amber community exceptionally proud. Catcher does a good job of keeping the ball from going in the dirt. Aiden Allen on the mound for the Indians today.
Go, Aiden. There you go.
Fouls it off. Will take us to a full count, 3-2.
Get him right here.
Clouds are kind of starting to surround us. I'm hoping we don't get any rain tonight. Knock on wood. We've covered this tournament 5 years. Only exception is the COVID year. And it has rained virtually every tournament that we've covered. Ooh, hit by pitch. That one was solid too. That wasn't particle wood that it hit. It was solid oak. That one went in. So runners loaded up on the bases for Amber Pocasset here. Coming up to bat next, number 5, senior Jackson Nix. Navajo in a real jam here in the top of the second, looking to get out of it. Amber Pocasset looking to bust open the game. And they get the out. So Amber scores 1. They strand 3. Well, at the bottom of the second inning, you're watching PNTV coverage of the 2024 Labor Day Baseball Tournament here at Hydro Eakley High School.
Finals are played here.
Go, Jake.
Let's go, Jake. Good.
All right, fly out to right field. So Jake Lingle unable to get on base. One down. Now at the plate for Navajo number 5, Gunnar Jackson.
Go, Gunner. Get it started.
Go, Gun.
This is a runner to second, so now 2-1 for Amber Pocasset. Now batting senior number 17, Briar England. throw gets away. Base runner still in safe second and third. And it drives in a run. RBI single. Runners on the corners for Amber Pocasset. And it is now 3-0 Ampo. To throw, and it is a sack RBI. So McComas drives in a run, and now at the plate will be senior number 5, Jackson Nix. Wild throw advances the base runner, now at third. Wraps it up the middle. RBI single for Mr. Jackson Nix makes it 5-0 Amber Pocasset. Returning to the plate, junior number 6, Jackson Riley. Zach will have a courtesy substitute runner at first base for Ampo as well. Been unable to get his number, kind of blocked view here. I think it's number 14, Brody Heisel. Double checking on that.
Solid. Every time I lean back.
2-2 pitch count, 2 down. It's been a huge inning for Amber Pocasset. Fouls it off. That was going to hook foul over into the parking lot. Fort Cobb Broxton Mustangs now here at the ballpark wearing their pinstripe unis. Arapahoe Butler in one of their 5 variations of uniforms. This one most closely resembling, I guess, the LA Rams now. Kind of the old Drummond Bulldog look they used to carry. Close at first, in safe again. I'd like to again thank our coverage sponsor for today's live stream, video highlights, and plays that are plays of the game and coverage updates. Vecina's Mexican Cafe in El Reno, Hinton, and Weatherford, and Turner Welding in Amber, Oklahoma. Dale and Canute are in the bottom of the 6th, 4-0. This one could go final if they reach the time limit. Otherwise, Trojans will have one final at-bat in the top of the 7th. I'll keep you updated on that. Dale 4, Canute 0. Oh, just misses him on the tag. The ball was a little bit high, otherwise could have been a potential tag out. Ball goes astray, so we'll, I believe, resume with a full count, 3-2 on Riley. Wraps it in between second and first. Rolls out to... Oh boy, here we go. Gets him on the tag out. That's officially a 9-2 toss-out. And exactly what Navajo needed, and negated a 6th run. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. It'll be the Indians coming up to bat. You're watching BNTV. Call on that.
But if you would have been in the opposite when after getting ready to have surgery the other day, Ryan said, "Don't slide, you run into it." I mean, that's exactly what Pocasset said. He's thinking of adding hands. Because Ryan said, "If you go head first, you either break your hand or get a concussion." He goes, "If you slide feet first, you break your ankle." I mean, and he wasn't just, he was teasing. He looked at me and he goes, "Why'd you slide?" That's exactly what Pocasset said. I know. He's thinking of it. I know you're supposed to. I said, they weren't in the holding room when Ryan asked Abby why he do it. Poor Abby.
It's out of that cast. Now she's just in a splint.
It's just got a big splint on it. That way it covers your pins. But he said the swelling's already going down some. Well, no, it is.
Like
He's got it.
Like, I mean, her splint goes out to like right here.
I'm picturing like one of those little things. Oh, no. It's
She
still
said
there.
at first they had it too big, and then they were like, we didn't realize your hand was that small. Then they had it too small, so they had to and then we were over there last night, and he was like, I've got a problem happened if it's not crowded, like her hand was like completely wrapped up.
But he also was worried about her walking out past and everything else. So it has to be covered.
Cover it up. Good. We don't want to mess around with that.
She'll pull a Rodney.
Exactly. I would be too. Oh, just the thought of it.
I would be too. I can't imagine hitting one.
Just wrap it. Just wrap it.
Pass out.
Exactly.
Angelique and Dallas Sanchez. Angelique and Dallas Sanchez. We'll have a brief meeting at the mound for AMPO. Looks like we'll have a courtesy run. Two down now for Navajo.
Go, Jace.
Go, Jace.